put on deodorant? I know I was holding deodorant in my hand, but I cannot be liable for if it went on my armpits or not. Oy vey.
It was worth getting up that early, I think, just to beat the crowd.
Hey, nice matchy match today. It is busy, but it is like really big too. We went into like 6 different doors and I'm still not sure if we saw it all. I want to talk about it.
Still on?
It's 4:40 in the morning. Why are we up this early, you ask? Because we're crazy people. Mike, why are we up this early?
To see the sunrise at Mount Rushmore.
See the sunrise at Mount Rushmore.
Let's be hurry.
We both get fair pass to complain about how early it is this morning. Oy, oy, oy. Did I put on deodorant? I know I was holding deodorant in my hand, but I cannot be liable for if it went on my armpits or not. Oy vey.
The age-old question.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so we're on the Presidential Trail. There's really only one trail here that I know of, at least. Obviously not dog friendly, only pets at the parking area unless they're service animals. The Presidential Trail just gives you a view of the monument as you walk along. It has little placards about each president, why they were chosen. Presidential Trail is only about 3/4 of a mile long. It's really... I don't want to say it's not strenuous. I'm obviously out of breath. It's early. I'm going to give myself a pass, but there are a lot of stairs. So if you don't like stairs or can't do them, obviously don't take it. It's not handicap accessible. You get really great views just from the amphitheater, but we thought we'd check this out and see what we could see from this viewpoint.
It's a Schmoopy bear.
Oh yeah. Just 2 different.
Oh.
That's kind of cool.
There's somebody up on that mountain.
George, is that you? Or wait, Cary Grant? No? We'll talk about it later.
So just outside of the park is Profile View, which is a side view of George Washington. There's just a little turnout here if you want to just pull off and look at it, or you can look at it before you get into the park. Mount Rushmore is nice. We only spent, what, 45 minutes there?
Probably, yeah.
And felt like we were still kind of looking for things to do in there. So you can really spend as long as you want there, but I would say a half hour maybe, once you get into it, would be fine. So we're gonna head back to the camper and start packing up, and head to our next spot this evening.
I will say, advantage of coming early is you get the place like to yourself, which
Yeah.
we always love. National parks, national monuments, especially right now, very popular. I'd prefer to avoid the crowds, so I like going early. Hate mornings, but I like going early. But if you're wanting to see all the exhibits and stuff, don't come quite this early because most of them didn't open till 8. Visitor Center wasn't open. I couldn't get morning ice cream, which I would have done, let's be honest. A little sculptor studio, all that stuff doesn't open till 8, and the audio tours, all that, you're not able to get them. So bear in mind, awesome to come early, great views, low census, nurse talk, sorry, but most things are closed.
Yeah, we were gonna come for the sunrise. The sun was just coming up when we got here, and then it went behind a cloud, and it's been there ever since, which is fine. It was worth getting up that early, I think,
Just to beat the
just to beat the crowd, because there was just a handful of people when we got here. So
And we got to see the sunrise on the way, so
yeah,
that was cool.
That was cool. After spending the morning at Mount Rushmore, we decided to head east to Minnesota to check out a Harvest Host location. We were already a little behind on time, but before we got there, we knew we had to check out Waldrug. Waldrug is an RV must stop, and we decided to check it out for ourselves.
Crazy hair, look out.
Crazy hair. All right, so we're at Waldrug, which apparently is an RV must see. It's in Wall, South Dakota. It's a huge old drugstore. I guess it's got a long history of doing all these little things, like you can get free ice water, which
That
they've
was
been
their
doing
big
for years.
thing, since like the 1930s apparently.
5-cent coffee. So we're gonna go check it out. This is obviously an RV destination because it is full of campers.
We drove through one parking lot already that was full of campers, and we're like, oh.
Yeah.
So second parking lot, we had space. Nice matchy match today.
Hey, mine's like
Yeah.
purple.
Okay,
Red.
that's not purple.
Purple red. What would you call
Purple
it?
red?
Okay, what
What happens
color?
when you mix purple and red together?
What color is this?
Pink.
What
Fuchsia.
color is this?
Guys, help me out here. What color is Mike's shirt? Let me know
Red.
in the comments.
Red.
It's not red.
It's reddish.
It's not red.
Okay, all right. We'll let them decide.
I don't care if you're wearing pink. We're just both wearing pink.
Okay. It's like that.
What is cold? Smelled it. Smells like water.
Water. It's got that water smell.
Tastes like water.
Tastes like water. Hey, look at this.
Huh?
Deluxe restrooms.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. This is a happening place, to say the least. It is busy, but it is like really big too. We went into like 6 different doors and I'm still not sure if we saw it all.
It's like a whole city.
Yeah. So a large part of my job, quote unquote, when we're in the truck is mapping out fuel stops, and this is what I do. Google satellite, and I find out exactly where the diesel pumps are, and then hopefully make it a smooth process going in and out of the pumps. Okay, I don't know if you guys have heard us talk about Flying J's, but they're like most any other truck stop, but they have this. Pretty much everyone we've ever been to has a separate RV lane. So these 2 lanes right here are specifically labeled for RVs. And not only are they really easy to get in and out of, but they have RV dumps. We've never used these before. $10, I know it's a time thing. We've honestly never used them. But it's so nice to have an RV entrance, an RV fuel lane that's really easy to get in and out of, and we just really like it. Don't normally like truck stops, but Flying J, we do. TBR. Ready? I got my knapsack and my brown paper bag full of goodies here.
What's in the brown bag?
What's in the box? Vino.
Uh-oh.
We may have met the owner who said, sure, come over and hang out outside. And we're like, okay, well, we might bring your wine back with us. And he was like, of course. I'm like, okay.